Bada bing, bada boom. Wada wee, wada do.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk, I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Post, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in the old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgawed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me. Not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? Lame King. What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. My vocals loud. This that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker. These read off a script. When they see me, they stop their acting. I lock the class in nights. I would battle them with lots of passion. Lost a war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. Won't ya? This that fatigue rap. Jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth. I step in the arena. Always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, bread to twist your top like they locking dreads. Chestnut checkers, you get my rider meds.
When they say my style's so amazing.
Style, flavor, grace. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
They say my style's so amazing.
Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
They say my style's so amazing.
What's that rooftop music right here? That staircase. Yeah.
They say my style's
Let's
so
go.
amazing.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an ape, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run, eating, creeping to Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest of minds make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes.
And tonight we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Houston Rockets. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broad. plus partners.
Will someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Wanna do it again?
Don't want to do that.
Hey, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Here we go. Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 2 of NBA 2K26.
This season is packed with new challenges, new rewards, a brand new soundtrack, and best of all, that beautiful, beautiful new park out there.
Plus, those leaderboards are wiped clean. They're reset and ready to add the next round of ballers to etch their names into 2K26. I have a question. Will it be you?
Only one way to find out, but first, let's tip off with everything that's new in my career.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, Jabari Walker. At shooting guard, Jared McCain. At the other forward position, Paul George. At the other guard, Tyrese Maxey. And now,
Our look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Walker. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's George in at the 3. And for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Anthony Simons out there with Derek White. And it's MP in at the center position. There's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And then Brown with the dunk.
A menace in transition. I love seeing Brown attacking like that.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Maxey against Simon. And that one's good. Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
It's stolen by McCain. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
And Jared McCain's rookie season, Tim, cut short by a meniscus tear in his left knee.
Okay, hold on. Isn't there a way to control No. Controller settings.
And before the injury, he was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, Kevin. So he's looking to pick up where he left off and continuing that promising trajectory.
And so here is Philadelphia after the miss from MP. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Maxey outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. White the pass to MP. Goes up to the stripe. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. Tatum out there with MP. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The 76ers trail. Outside, Maxey. Top of the key jumper, no good. Maxey's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Simons, the pass to MP. Got a piece of it. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Embiid running the floor. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boston 47, Philadelphia 57. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Off the inbound pass. Maxey, no good. Celtics trail by 10. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Walker out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Maxey. And it's George in at the small forward. Former dunk contest champion and Bernie Simons. Greg also a threat from deep.
Yeah, over half his shots coming from long range. I mean, he's not exactly a point guard or a lockdown defender, but if you need a bucket, that he can provide.
Pass to Tatum. Simons on the wing. Kicks it loose. 6 to shoot. And here comes the break. Maxey with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
MP with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Celtics second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Yep, that one goes in there. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
Outside, Simons. Right the pass to MP. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Embiid against MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage. And in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot-2s, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the 25th pick back in the 21 draft, Tim, what's enabled Quentin Grimes to really break through here recently?
It's pretty simple, Kevin. It's opportunity. He finally got that chance to be able to be free offensively, to show what his ceiling is, a much larger role offensively. Kind of reminds you of Jamal Murray a little bit, particularly now that he's got the green light.
So he's had the body, had the skills. It was just, as you're saying, the opportunity there to really capitalize.
Absolutely. Unencumbered on that end of the floor. It's amazing how guys can break through.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Brown. Strong finish through the contact from Brown.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Pass to Grimes. Buries the long-range jumper. Grimes has got 10 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Minot. Back to Pritchard. Here's Minot. Guarded by Embiid. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Oubre outside. Chalk up 2 there. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Shot from 12. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Again, Philadelphia.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Philadelphia ahead as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Pritchard. MP outside. The 3. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Tatum drives in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 20 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way. Oh, I don't very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. McCain against White. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, he's just an elite scorer. Embiid, unstoppable.
Celtics trail by 21. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's most...
Changes for Philadelphia. Oubre's checked in for Walker. Quentin Grimes comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
That free throw, no good. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Drummond from down in the low post. It goes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball
inside, and that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Minot can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edgecombe. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Pritchard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to MP. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building